Look at this crap, dude. Look at this crap. 7 degrees in Wichita. It's messing with my tire pressure and all my tires. Well, 3 out of them, anyways. Ugh. Jeez Louise, dude. It's so cold. Fortunately, like, if it's below 40 degrees and I do a start on my car and let it run for 10 minutes, like the seat warmers, the steering wheel warmer turns on and the heater turns on in the car. So that's kind of nice. And I had to park my car on the street here at this hotel, but it's literally right outside my window, so I was able to start it from the hotel room and then come out. But it's freezing. 7 degrees, Jesus. The wind is so cold too. It's our 3rd day in Wichita. We perform our 3rd night tonight. We're gonna see. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna edit some crap out. I want to get to my big callbacks. My big callbacks are where the big laughs are, and I didn't get to either one of them last night. Such a huge disappointment. Some lady came up to me and she's like, "Oh my God, you're so natural up there." She's like, "You, like, the way you talk, it doesn't sound scripted at all. You're just up there talking. It was so much fun." Okay, that's cool. Thanks, lady. She was really nice. Can I get a photo with you? Yeah, you can get a photo with me. But I still didn't get to the funniest parts of my jokes. Urgh. But, you know, first night was great. Last night was good. Just didn't get to close with my big hitters. And then tonight, I'm editing a bunch of stuff out because I'll still probably want to talk to the audience. If I'm talking to the audience, that's fine, but I want to get to my big closing jokes. Yeah. Anyways, what are we doing today? I don't know. I think Dan and I are probably going to go to a mall or something and try to talk to some people. This town is so cold. When it's this cold, you just don't want to get out of bed. It's ridiculous. I don't know how you do it, Wichita. I don't know how you do it. 2 different complete strangers, they did not know each other, told me the same thing. It's only cold like this here, like maybe once, like 1 month out of the year, we have some crazy cold weather. The rest of the year is wonderful. Yeah. I don't know about that. All right. I'm gonna go move my truck and go find somewhere to eat. Probably maybe some steak and eggs. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. All right. What's up, y'all? Oh man. In bed. The 3rd show was probably my favorite show. I mean, the first night I really liked, but I didn't record it, which sucked. The second night was meh. 3rd night was pretty good. The closing joke wasn't as strong as I wanted it to be. But overall, like, the show was good. I liked my set. I cut myself a little short, but the owner wanted us to be off the stage by like 8:35 because he had another band coming in at 9 o'clock. He even called us earlier that day saying that he wanted to keep us on a tight time schedule. So, all right. I don't know. My phone just started buzzing. Whatever. I buzzed off. Okay, whatever. But overall, the show was good. Had a sore throat for like the last 2 days. I don't know if it's because of the cold weather or if I picked something up from someone at at the club or something. I don't know. But hopefully that'll go away. Tomorrow, Dan and I, we head out. We're going to hit the road and head back to LA. Don't have any hotels booked. We'll get a hotel if we need to. But I mean, we didn't sell as many tickets as we wanted to, you know. I mean, just being up front, you know, just making $1,000. I mean, that's what we made. That is because we would have made a lot more if we could have sold out the nights, but it honestly, you know, when it's 7 degrees outside, you know, wind chill, -10, people don't want to come out. I even talked to a lot of the locals, and they're like, yeah, people don't come out when it's this cold. They don't want to come out. You guys got a great crowd for being so cold. And I'm like, oh, this is a great crowd for being so cold. Okay. So maybe next time we roll through Wichita, we come through in the spring or the summertime, where people are more willing to come out and have a good time. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll see. Oh my God, my hair looks so gross. I look gross right now. Whatever. But yeah, thank you, Steve Peters over at Vorshay's. Thank you, Wichita. Everybody was lovely. It's a very cold town right now, but it's a cute town. It reminded me a lot of Buffalo, New York. You know, my childhood of being in Buffalo. Cold, gray, and gloomy in the in the wintertime. But it has that small town feel for sure. But yeah, looking forward to getting home and seeing my family. It's going to be my son's birthday, so I want to go home and spend time with him. So yeah, I am looking forward to more road shows though too as well. You know, this is what I want to do, and come into these smaller towns and these. Look, here's the thing, like, my buddy Miguel, he always told me, he's like, Chris, you will know if you're funny if you can go to a place no one knows who you are, no one's heard of you, and you can make that room laugh. If you can make that room laugh, then you are funny. You're a comedian. You're doing what you're supposed to do. He said, you know, it's like this false... When you do a room where your family and friends show up, and they're all laughing, they're like, they know you. Oh, that's so Chris Kidder. That's such my friend. They're laughing, but it's like, they know you already. It's hard to go into a room. You know, the difficulty is going into a room where no one knows you and building that rapport almost immediately and getting them on your side and getting them to laugh with you, getting them to feel like it's okay to laugh at this joke. That's the hard part, I think, of comedy. And you can make jokes all day long, but how do you get people on your side right away? How do you get the kid in the audience, the chick in the audience, how do you get them to be like, oh my God, this guy is hilarious. Like, I want to be his friend. I want to laugh with him. I want to laugh at all his stuff. That's the hard part. Some people have that charisma. They can get it right away. Other people, it takes a long time to develop. I'm still working on that. Got a lot of work to do. But thank you, Dan Green, for having me feature for you, brother. You killed it. You're definitely a headlining comic, dude. You have the material. You have the stories. He has the charisma. He's very fun. And he's doing everything right. I love his tenacity. And I know I have that too. But I have a lot more work to do. And I'm not ready to try to jump into headlining. I wanna stay in the feature world for a minute and feature for comics. So hey, if you see this in your headline and you want someone to come feature for you, let me know. But I want to work in that 30-minute range for now. just working on material, building material, and learning from headliners. I want to watch headliners. I want to be there featuring for them and then sit down and watch them work and learn from that. Because, yeah, if you do 30 minutes, can you do an hour? Sure, maybe, but it is different. You know, when you get into comedy, doing 5 minutes is doing 5 minutes. But the moment someone says, hey, can you do 10 minutes? I don't know, can you? Can you hold the audience for 10 minutes? Can you hold the audience for 15 minutes? Can you hold the audience for 20, 30, 45, an hour? They're not the same. Same thing, doing a small room is different than doing a theater or doing an arena. They're not the same thing. Does this joke work? This joke might work in a small room, but it doesn't mean it's going to work in front of 10,000 people. So, anyways. Let's get out of Wichita.